Jal Jagran, Water Source Activism. This video is created by Amrita V.S., Kesiamol Matthew, Divya P., and Anna Elias of Loyola Colleges of Social Sciences, Trivandrum in India. As part of our blog placement program, we got an opportunity to do internship in Nehru Yuva Kendra in Wayanad district of Kerala. Nehru Yuva Kendra Sankatan is an autonomous organization under Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports within Government of India. It is the largest unique grassroots level youth organization in the world which integrates power of youth based on principle of volunteerism, self-help and community participation.
Wayanad is one of the youngest Indian district situated in an elevated mountainous plateau in the western Ghats of northeast Kerala state. Wayanad has a population of around 8.5 lakhs and 90% of them are dependent on agriculture. It also has one of the largest percentages of tribes, which constitutes 17% of the district's total population, in which many of them fall under the category of particularly vulnerable tribal group. Due to the anthropogenic pressures and climatic changes, Wayanad is now facing a recurring crisis of drought due to erratic monsoons. This is even worsened by unscientific and mindless destruction of its hills, forests and wetlands. When Kerala saw one of the worst flood and landslides on August 2018 over 100 years, Wayanad witnessed one of the most severe landslides and loss of lives.
During the blog placement, social work trainees visited about 7 communities in Wayanad. With the help of community members, which we mobilized through the youth clubs of NYK, we created social map and resource map of those respective areas. Out of them, 2 communities were identified who are facing difficulties in drinking water facility and sanitation facilities.
When the trainees, as part of their placement, visited the Spania tribal settlement in Mudakara along with their community gatekeepers, they realized the issue of scarcity of drinking water, which was raised by the community members itself. And in fact, they also put forward the solution to their problem, as there was a public well left uncleaned for months. But the people was not ready to come together as a team because there was rivalries going on between them. So the trainees visited the 15 tribal homes in the settlement, one after the other, almost took 5 hours, and community were gathered together in a place and discussed to solve the issue. The community members, along with the Amrita Adivasi Vayanashala members, started to give ideas. Thus came the idea of Jal Jagran campaign.
And we cleaned the community well with the help of the community members so that drinking water facility and sanitation facility can be accessed by the people. As part of this campaign, the second cleaning and awareness program was conducted in the community called Pulikadu, where a community water tank was cleaned.
The members from the settlement itself took the responsibility to form a small group for continue the programs in and around the village as a Jal Jagran team. The programs he conducted include cleaning public ponds, well and making rainwater harvesting. This team is financially supported by Nehru Yuva Kendra Wayanad. They are doing sometimes as a paid job if other people want to help them. So it is all a matter of initiating the program and the fire of spirit to make them feel it as their need. Only then all the programs will be sustained in the future. NVK Wayanad was successful in conducting the program that could satisfy sustainable development goals for providing safety drinking water through a community program. So the social work trainees left the field with a lesson that SDG goals, as it says, should be sustainable. Jal Jagran campaign was a flag off. Any programs for a larger purpose need the support and active participation of targeted community. The social work methods like group work, community organization can serve this purpose well when it comes to a welfare program. For successfully implementing any SDG goals, even from the grassroots level up to the policy makers, it requires the involvement of people from each sectors who are playing stakeholders roles like local self-government, NGOs, community voluntary clubs or association, law and order, political parties, and last but not least, the community members' support indeed.